Third round of the fight's getting underway now this evening. And we've got a couple of bigger lads in here weighing in at 95 kilos. We've got a K1 fight. It's going to be 3 2-minute rounds. In the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks, sporting the purple gloves, we've got Dimitri. He's representing UKTF in London. And his opponent in the red corner and the red shorts, you got John Malloy from Conflict Fitness. These two, I believe actually with these two, this both of their second fight in actual fact. Both of them looking to find the win now for the first time in their combative careers. They come out quite frantically to start off with, and now just slowing the pace down. They're in the ring, they can let those initial nerves temper off. Then you start to find your feet and get comfortable with whoever you're facing off against. Dimitri, it'd be interesting to see if he uses that range, that height advantage. And Malloy just trying to find his way in, just kind of works his way in and start throwing, unloading some shots. Yeah, very hunched up and covered is Malloy, really trying not to give too much away, just needing to close the distance a little bit more, try and work his way in. He's staying at the end of Dimitri's range, so covered up or not, Dimitri's still going to be able to pick those shots, land those jabs, throw those push kicks and throw those big heavy kicks, and there we go, that's better from Malloy. Coming in, coming under, and then getting back out. You can hear the crowd there from Malloy over in the red corner, just telling him to stop waiting. Again, he's just standing on the end, standing at the end of that range. Oh, nice kick there, nice front kick landed by Dimitri. I think that's caught Malloy. It's caught Malloy. His hands just dropped a little bit there, but the referee again keeping a close eye on him. More of a shocker than too much, but he looks like he could be in trouble here. So he could be in trouble. I think he's going to catch a count now from the referee, Chris Bachador. Give him an opportunity to recompose himself, take some deep breaths. Can't be a million miles away from the end of this round. And there we are, it's the end of that first round. All right, we're just about to get started now in the second round of this scheduled 3-round K1 bout. Be interesting to see what adjustments Malloy may have made, given the instruction of his corner team in that break. Again, Dimitri just kind of working on that range, teeing off. Oh, nice right cross there on a spinning back fist there from Malloy. I'm not sure if that's in the rules, but that's fired Malloy right up. He's found another gear, but it hasn't slowed Dimitri down. That right turning kick landing really heavy on Malloy's leg. Oh, he needs to start blocking those, needs to start checking those. Too many of those on the thigh. And you're not going to be able to walk out of this. And referee Chris Bachador is going to give another count to Malloy, and I'd be surprised if he lets this fight carry on. Malloy is signaling to the referee that he's okay, but he's not really defended himself adequately enough to feel confident. Referee's going to give him one more shout. Oh, spinning back fist, actually finding the mark there from Malloy. And Dimitri with that front kick. Looking a little bit more hesitant. I thought Dimitri would be going in for the kill at this point here. He had Malloy in trouble. Oh, little slip there from Malloy, but straight back up. Oh, a teep to the stomach there. Looks like it may have taken the wind out of Malloy. He's covering up. Again, if he doesn't do something to defend himself, Chris Bachador is going to jump in there. And here he comes, unloading a couple of big shots. But I don't think Dimitri's in any real danger at this point. But still, you know, with the guys this big, it only takes one shot to land on the mark, and that can be a game changer. Oh, Malloy. Oh, Malloy coming close to hitting the referee there. Dimitri looks like he's sensing blood. Backing Malloy up into the corners. He's literally falling around all over the ring here. Some low kicks and one or two decent shots. Dimitri wants to be careful. He doesn't just punch himself out here, hitting Malloy's guard. There's so many open shots. He's got the body. He's got his leg. It'd be a shame to see him wasting all his energy just punching the guard. We're coming to the end of the second round here. Is there anything Dimitri can do to close this out? Malloy looks like he's hanging on for dear life. One can't help but feel there was an element of being saved by the bell there.
Final round.
Final round getting underway here. This scheduled 3-rounder. In the red trunks, fighting out of the red corner of the gold gloves, we've got Malloy and his opponent, Dimitri in the blue. Malloy really looks like he's hitting and hoping now. He's been on the wrong end of the last couple of rounds. And then Dimitri's backing Malloy right up into his corner. Oh, little uppercut there. Head flying back from Malloy. He's in all sorts of problems here. His legs aren't set. He's not stabilised. He's not balanced. He needs to compose himself. Needs to calm down. And just as I say that, the spinning back fist turns into a kick to the stomach. And then Dimitri pushing forward. And Malloy also coming forward, moving Dimitri backwards. Now, some of these unorthodox shots being thrown by Malloy have shown the threat of potentially being dangerous. But I can't help, he's a little bit hit and hope. And as I say that, there's a few big, wild, swingy punches coming out, but Dimitri seems to be covered up, closed and composed. Dimitri really needs to just keep working that leg and the body. I think he's wasting a little bit too much punching the guard of Malloy. He's had Malloy in all sorts of trouble. Again, there's no balance. Malloy with a low kick of his own, finding the spot. And again, Dimitri wants to be careful. That big spinning back fist doesn't actually land. Dimitri looks like, Dimitri looks like he's being just the tiniest bit complacent now, dropping his guard. Again, those punches could still be dangerous. Again, Dimitri also looking really tired at this point now. Both of these guys look like they've got pretty much nothing left in the tank. I think Malloy's done quite well to hold on to this point. And we're coming to the end of the fight.
After a fantastic 3 rounds of K1 action, the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Please put your hands